Hi everyone! Today I would like to share something which is why as a consumer I'm actually choose to spend in Atomy. I actually shared this in Cantonese by one previously and we uploaded the video, and today right this is in English. Okay, and the first thing about Atomy is, right, a lot of people were actually curious. What is Atomy Mall? Okay, have you heard about Lazada, Taobao, Amazon, and all this? Actually, Atomy is just exactly like them. All right, it's very different. It's just that it's like a traditional conversion from a traditional hypermarket to an online platform. Okay, whatever that you can find in places like Tesco, Jasco, or whatever, you can also find in Atomy. All right. And then next thing, people will actually ask me, hey, Adrienne, so is this narrow marketing? My answer is yes, it is a network marketing, but it's totally different from the network marketing that you thought of. This is why a lot of people initially when they heard about network marketing, definitely they are very scared. Okay, some of them even run away, or some of them they have a very bad impressions. They will tell you that no, don't talk to me. But have you ever think, right, why do you hate network marketing? All right, it's simply because most of it, right, number one, the product is very good quality, but the price is very expensive, isn't it? But in Atomy, right, no, okay, we are selling a absolute quality product, but the price is exactly like the hypermarket price. This is the first point. Okay, secondly, most of the network marketing, when you join, you need to pay a package plan like 1,000, 2,000, or the cheapest also you may need to join as like a member fees, right? The member fees can be like, if I'm not mistaken, as low as 10, as high as 50, 300, or whatever, right? Okay, but in Atomy, good news is we don't have all this thing. Okay, and thirdly, when you talk about maintenance, most of the network marketing, you will need to maintain certain points, right? Okay, and every month, most of it, if you could not finish the product, they will still auto deduct from your credit card and they will send the products to your house. Okay, but good news is in Atomy, right, we also don't have this. All right, it's you only spend when you need to spend. So let me summarize. Atomy, right, is actually no joining fees, no maintenance fees, and you don't need to force yourself to buy more, or Atomy will send things to your house actually. Okay, when you didn't purchase it, so don't worry about it. Okay, it's just like a normal hypermarket. Okay, it's just that you switch. Okay, switch what, your behavior. So previously maybe you buy your toothpaste, your toothbrush in hypermarket, supermarket, 7-Eleven, and all this, right? But now you are buying all this thing online, and then Atomy will send to your house straight away. That's all right. Okay, second thing, Atomy is very meaningful to me because it's actually link all the consumers together. Okay, what is the meaning of this? Okay, for example, if you are buying now in any of the J, G, or T big market, right? All right, what do you get normally? Okay, normally you will have like a free voucher end of the year or a discount voucher. You also get to accumulate some points, am I right? And the points can actually, if I'm not mistaken, you can exchange for some gift. And some of it they will give you a voucher, but at the end of the day when you get a voucher, does that means you need to spend more? Definitely yes, right? But in Atomy, we don't have this thing. Okay, our membership, right, is actually for you to accumulate points, and the points will never ever expire as long as every year you did purchase one thing from the Atomy Mall, then your points will never ever expire. Yeah, that's true. Okay, before you even get rebates as well. Later on I will explain more on this part. Okay, but in some of the mall that I told you, usually every year they will actually tell you that your points is expiring, right? And you have to spend it. If you don't spend it, you won't get anything anyway, right? Yeah, so this is one of the good benefits about Atomy. Okay, now, and then the thing is, mainly if you are spending in Atomy, right, you should know that Atomy is actually more on natural products and eco-friendly products. Naturals is not to say that it's like because of the ingredient they usually extract from natural ingredients. And that's why I say it's naturals product. All right, so you are safe to use. I mean, if you may find a lot of nowadays eco-friendly and natural in the market, but if you talk about this kind of product, usually will be quite expensive. But in Atomy, right, the answer is no. The price is actually similar to where you find in the big hypermarket or supermarket. Yeah, so it actually benefits all the consumers overall. Okay, now I will show you as a consumers, right? Because this is what they always ask me as a consumer. How do I save money? Okay, so now I will actually draw up. Okay, now right, you guys see the whiteboard. Okay, I will choose my favorite colors, which is blue color. Okay, let's say I actually draw a line here to differentiate. Okay, this is the hypermarket that I mentioned just now. All right, and we normally buy from here, right? Okay, and then right, there is a lot of consumer here, right? Am I right? Like myself, you, your mother, father, your friends are all here. But today, when they spend here, okay, if they collect points, does it related to this person? The answer is no. Okay, you spend yourself, you get your voucher yourself, that's all right, and you won't get any single benefit from it. Okay, today you spend in Atomy, same thing, same amount of money, but you get more quality product, natural product, but the price some is even cheaper. Yeah, okay, meaning you save a lot of money from that. Okay, and then this is the sorry. Okay, so let's say this is myself. My name is also Adrienne, yeah. So I put Adrienne Tan here. Okay, assuming I'm a consumer, and then how am I going to save my money is when I spend up to 300,000 point, which is we say PV. PV, right? Some people say, wow, 300,000. Is it very expensive? I mean, a lot of money I have spent. The answer is no. Our PV is very high. So 300,000 PV is roughly about 2,005 to 3,000 spending. Okay, so 1 year, do you think you can spend that much, including your supplements, your detergents, and everything? I believe you did, yeah. So 300,000 is not a lot of money. And today, if I love Atomy product, I start to introduce a friends here. But this friends, okay, is always related to me. Okay, and then when I reach 300,000, I don't even need to purchase under my own account already. I will start to purchase from my friend's account. He herself may purchase too, but I can also purchase, which when our total purchase is goes up to 300,000, I can actually register another person on my right. Okay, and then same thing. Me and my friends will spend up to 300,000 here, and every time when I spend up to 300,000 PV, I will get a money from Atomy, which is around 240 plus and minus. Okay, so guys, a lot of people says, right, 240 is very little. But for your information, right, it is not very little. Can you imagine if you are under this platform throughout this 5 to 10 years, have you even ever get like 240 before? I think the answer is no, right? Besides voucher only lah. But in Atomy, right, you will get this amount. Okay, let's say now, I really love the product. Okay, I can choose to stop here so that every time I only get like pairing on my own spending. That's all right? Okay, meaning you purchase your own and then you pair yourself. you will get your rebates yourself. Okay, so for like a normal consumer, if you are taking supplements as well and you're converting all to Atomy, basically every year I think you will get back about 500 to 1000, which is a lot. Okay, as I say, if you're under here, you will never get this amount of money. Okay, now what if same thing I actually start to introduce to a lot more friends because I love the product. Guys, look, today if you drink the, the 珍珠奶茶, okay, so you feel like it's very, very good, you will also introduce to your friends, right? Or a cafes that you go where they sell very good Americano, you will also tell your friends, right? So same thing, Atomy is the same. If you feel like it's good, what is the reason for you not sharing to your friends? Okay, so naturally you will start to share with your friends. So these are all your friends. Okay, let me clear this out first. Okay, now come back here. So when you start to introduce to a lot of your friends, for example, same thing. This friend spend 50,000 PV, okay, and this friend spend 100,000 PV, and then blah blah blah. So let's say I also buy products, okay. I buy another, let's say 250,000 PV. Can you imagine if I buy under this account, everybody here will be benefited from my PVs. Okay, this is why in Atomy is consumer helping consumers. We are joining all the consumers together. Same goes to this line. Okay, so when this two line goes up to 300,000, it could be one day, it could be 1 month, it could be 1 year, and then here also 300,000. Then I will get pairing again. So that's why, right, my 240 ringgit pairing is not only like one time off. It's every time when I get this consumer together and we join together, and then I will get the pairing. Each time after I pair, I will get 240. So let's say this group of consumer, when we pair together, let's say one year I pair 5 times lah. Okay, then you will also have a lot of money. But if I'm actually a consumer, suddenly I feel like I want to do the business. So it's the same concept. Okay, like this friends itself, can you imagine? She will also start to introduce the people here. Okay, she will also get her pairing, and then at the same time, you get your pairing from here to here as well. Everybody have their left and right. That's all. It's very simple. And then we don't have any price difference. So this is the benefit of it. Okay, now let me stop the sharing first. Okay. Now, for you guys, right? Okay, Atomy is actually, as I said, is joining all the consumers together so that we can actually get pairing. So today, right, a lot of people will ask me, so Adrienne, why do I need to pair? Okay, well, if you are not interested to the money, but you are also able to help a lot of people. Can you imagine? Like just now I said, right, it's a chain of related to each other. And Atomy, right, actually they are sharing this amount of money where they get from, they are sharing 35% of their profit to all the consumers so that you all can get something. But in like TG or J, whatever hypermarket or any place that you are spending now, are they going to share their profit to you? The answer is no, right? So there's no harm for me to actually spend in Atomy. Okay, and a lot of people will also mention like, oh, Atomy is very small. Okay, they just like don't have enough product. But bear in mind, yeah, Atomy, right? Their goal is to have 10,000 product in the market in the future. Okay, and now it's about 500 plus. And sooner or later, it will getting more and more for a company to grow. 11 years of company with this kind of product is already considered very good. But what is the future as a consumer? Okay, the future is very, very great because we will get even more PV. Why I say so? I would like to share two photos. Okay, the first photos, right, is this. Okay, guys, can you see this photo itself? Okay, so right, look at this photo, yeah. This is amazing. in Korea, they already started to have credit card. All right. Every single, can you imagine just now I link all the consumer together, right? So all these consumer, when they use the credit card, you also get a PV. All right. And this one is already in their plan, planning. Okay. And what are they doing? As an Atomy member, it currently, of course, is starting from in Korea itself. So every member, when I go to gas stations, I get PV. When I go beauty salon, I get PV. When I go restaurant, I get PV. When I buy insurance, I get PV. Travel agency, blah, blah, blah. And Lotte Mart is very big in Korea, I believe you all know. So you can imagine just now when I draw the line, okay, the consumer itself, which is under me, okay, when I introduce them to Atomy, right? So not only my own purchase or my own spending in restaurant, I will also get PV, but my friends who spend in the extra restaurant will also get PV. Okay, means PV means money profit sharing. Okay, and then the next one is this one. Okay, which this one is already running in Korea. It's still test run. I believe soon it will go to worldwide, which this place is called Azamo. All right. Okay, what is Azamo? Azamo is another online platform which created by Atomy itself. And inside here, can you see fresh food, processed food, home appliances, which like your TV, your refrigerators, camera, everything, furniture, beauty, pets, sport. Okay, and this Azamo actually is working with all the branded. Can you see here? Kenzo, Chanel, I can see Chanel, Nescafe. What else? Yeah, Coach, Disney, a lot more. This which means right in the future, same thing. Today, if you go to Adidas, you buy Adidas, what do you get? You get nothing, right? Besides, you got the branded stuff, and then you pay, right? But today, same thing. You just need to buying through Azamo, but still same thing. You're buying Adidas, and Azamo actually also guaranteed the quality of the product because they work with genuine branded. Okay, and then you will also get PVs. Okay, and PV means your rebates. The more PV you get, the more rebates you get. That's all. So can you imagine? Actually, Atomy is not as simple as what people think, and it doesn't lose anything. Okay, when all the consumer we join together, not only we are able to benefit from the profit sharings that Atomy is giving, but we are also able to help a lot of people to save money. Maybe the money to you is not a lot, but sometimes it actually means something to somebody. Like for example, I definitely also someone below someone who has signed me up, right? So I may have uplines. I don't know who are there, but my spending may be helping one of the, let's say, a housewife which is running Atomy business seriously, and she get my PV purchase, right? So whether I purchase in Atomy or I purchase in any other place, right, it doesn't make a difference from to my pocket. It's still the same thing. But in Atomy, to me, it's more meaningful. Okay, so I hope today's section, right, is really help to clear off some of the doubts as a consumer itself. Okay, because some people they were very worried the moment they heard about network marketing, and this is my idea to show you that how Atomy come about and why me as a consumer I would choose to spend in Atomy, which I feel is really no harm because there's no force buying in Atomy. Okay, thank you.